Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to take a first look review of the upcoming 2020 Hyundai Sonata, as well as learn about some of the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2020 Hyundai Sonata marks another hit for the Korean automaker. The all-new 2020 Hyundai Sonata enters its 8th generation, sporting a sharp new look. Compared to its predecessor, the 2020 model is an inch wider, 1.8 inches longer, and 1.2 inches lower. The 2020 Hyundai Sonata's new cabin is easy to embrace. It blends current style elements from other Hyundai models for a clean, modern look. The HVAC controls feature screens embedded in the dials that display temperature settings, and the push-button shifter from the new Palisade replaces the old lever. The new steering wheel design is the biggest departure here, but it brings to mind the wheel found in the Genesis G90, reinforcing Hyundai's effort to bring a more premium feel to this mainstream car. Ambient cabin lighting, a panoramic sunroof, and heated and ventilated front seats are among the 2020 Hyundai Sonata's premium interior touches. And audio enthusiasts will appreciate the available 12-speaker Bose sound system. This is the first collaboration between Hyundai and the Massachusetts-based sound company. Further tech touches include a 12-inch customizable digital gauge display, an optional 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment display. Now, the 8-inch screen is standard. Wireless phone charging. There's also a dual Bluetooth support, which allows two Bluetooth devices to be paired at the same time, one for the phone and one for streaming audio. 2020 Hyundai Sonata owners will also be able to use their smartphone as a digital key. Yes, Bluetooth and near-field communication users only need to place their phone near the door handle to lock and unlock the car and start the engine. Owners can also set various permissions to share the key with others. For those prone to losing or breaking their phones, the 2020 Hyundai Sonata also ships with a set of standard key fobs, so no worries there. The 2020 Hyundai Sonata will offer two four-cylinder engines, a 2.5-liter rated at 191 horsepower and 33 miles to the gallon combined, and then a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine that's rated at 180 horsepower and 31 miles to the gallon combined. The latter, with its 195 pound-feet of low-end torque, is likely to be the driving enthusiast's choice. The 2020 Hyundai Sonata goes on sale in October of 2019, but the price remains a mystery. I expect a slight increase over the current Sonata starting price of about $23,420. Okay, let's jump into this quick first look review of this all-new 2020 Hyundai Sonata, and boy, does it look amazing. Look how beautiful it looks from the exterior. The exterior is very attractive, but watch, they're going to show this interior clip here in a second, and it is just absolutely gorgeous in there. The lights are gorgeous. They've really done quite a job on this new vehicle for sure. There's a nice shot of the interior. It is just absolutely gorgeous in there. Real quick, while I think about it, this new Hyundai Sonata is all redesigned. I did a build-in price review of the 2018 Hyundai Sonata, and in 2018, the Hyundai Sonata was also restyled inside and out. It had new standard safety features, and there was a new 8-speed automatic transmission on the 2-liter. And for 2019, this year, there were no changes for the Hyundai Sonata. So if you are interested in the previous generation Hyundai Sonata, my review of the 2018 is very relevant. I'm going to go ahead and put a link up to that in the corner right now. So look what they say about this thing. Yeah, and I already said it. Lower, wider, it's got aggressive curves. It's a four-door coupe. That's a name that's being thrown around a lot these days with that coupe-like stance. That's the low roof line. It's got state-of-the-art technology. And yeah, we know it's going to be available here in, well, just a few months. Look at some of the features. Available near-field communication digital key. We talked about that. Available BlueLink connected car service. What is that? BlueLink has a number of features that let you remotely control your car. So all of that, right? There's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I already talked about the phone charging. We know about the 10.25-inch touchscreen navigation. Then there's the big 12.3-inch instrument cluster. That's down here. That's all beautiful. Shift by wire. the Bose audio that's first time, available heads-up display. You know I love heads-up display. If you watch this channel, you know that. If you don't watch this channel, you see the subscribe button right here in the corner? Click that. You'll know. And then there's USB charge ports. So this new Sonata is certainly hitting for the fences, boy. This thing is very, very nice. Look at the push-button selector transmission. I don't know how I like that, but it certainly adds more space in the cabin for sure. You can see right here, there's a lot more space in the cabin without a big gear shifter there. Oh, we could actually check out these gallery images too, so that actually works out. So yeah, there's a shot of that. Here's a nice shot of the body, and here's a great interior shot. The interior is really, really gorgeous, and you're talking about a car that has a starting price point of under $25,000, and they're giving you a lot of features. Speaking of features, here's some other ones. There's those available vented and heated front seats, the remote keyless entry, push-button start, memory seats that remember the mirror positions, rear view camera. Yeah, very, very attractive, real good looking in here. Let's click these photos. We can just run through them really fast so we can get more of a close-up. Interior is nice looking, looks comfortable. I like the infotainment, sits nice and upright, looks very bright, clear. I like the little spoiler that comes off of the trunk. And yeah, it's got this low coupe-like roof line. Nice. And then let's talk about some safety stuff. I mean, remote smart parking assist. There's an available reverse parking collision avoidance. There's a blind spot monitor, surround view monitor for collision avoidance. There's an optional front and rear parking sensors. There's an optional safe exit assist. That's new. And then there's a highway driving assist. So there's a lot. Also, what's new and what's really a big deal are these new LED headlights. You see how they run along the bottom and then they run up the hood all the way up here. So that's a very dynamic, dramatic lighting deal. But yeah, surely that's going to probably be the biggest dramatic exterior feature. The car is very attractive. The grille is very wide and low, and it looks strong. It's got muscular angles, I guess. There's a nice shot of the heads-up display that looks gorgeous. There's a nice shot of the 12.3-inch instrument cluster, digital instrument cluster. It, too, looks gorgeous. Here's some paddle shifters. Everything looks on point. To be quite honest with you, everything looks on point. I like it a lot. Also, what's cool is while we can't do a build and price, really, Hyundai has told us a lot of the new features of this upcoming 2020 Hyundai Sonata. And look, now they're even throwing out some available colors. So this color here is quartz white. There's glowing yellow, and I'm not usually a fan, but that actually looks kind of interesting. There's a shimmering silver pearl. There's a Hampton gray. There's a Calypso red. There's a stormy sea, a Portofino gray, and then you've got the Phantom black. So they're showing the pre-production model. Surely it's going to look just like that. And we just went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different exterior colors for the new, all-new 2020 Hyundai Sonata. The only thing left to do, really, is opt in if I want to get more updates about this new vehicle. But you know what? It's going to be out really soon. You want to make sure to subscribe, because when this new 2020 Hyundai Sonata hits the ground and we can do a build and price, a full build and price, you can be sure we'll be doing it on this channel. So yeah, that's it. That's the new upcoming 2020 Hyundai Sonata. It's beautiful. I think we learned a lot about it. It's going to be loaded. We went through a bunch of tech features, safety features, the power, the engine. We know a lot about this new Hyundai, and it hasn't even hit the ground yet. So if you've watched this whole video, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you found it helpful, informative, or entertaining, please also like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.